Despite the turmoil and the sparse attendance over the past 2 years, and then the new coaching search that saw one candidate after another take other jobs, Cardinal fans tonight seem ready to return. WHS 1119's Connor Steffen and photojournalist Aspen Hester are live right now outside the KFC Yum Center. You've been talking with some of those connected to the program tonight. Connor.
Doug, you have to think about it. Just a few days ago, Coach Kelsey was a relative unknown to a majority of the Louisville fan base. After today, it seems he has gained their trust. They just hope he can keep it. After a tough few weeks, Cards fans now have their guy.
And I'm willing to give him a chance. I think he's going to do good just off the cuff.
And I think this guy is another guy that can come in and kill it, and don't be surprised if he does.
His high-octane energy.
He's not the biggest name that people will know in college basketball, but he showed today that, he is ready for the job.
Serving as motivation for fans to move forward.
It's the energy, the enthusiasm. That's great.
For Hall of Fame coach Denny Crum's wife, Susan Sweeney Crum, it wasn't just Kelsey's energy.
It's just a different level.
But the respect he showed in his highly anticipated introduction to Cards fans.
He recognized Kenny than what he did here in being a Cardinal. He recognized the other Cardinal players in the history of the program. And in spite of his youth, he knows who Denny is. So that makes me happy too.
For close to an hour, Coach Kelsey spoke to a captivated crowd, a who's who of Card Nation, from former players.
I just think his energy, bringing that energy, that positive energy.
To former U of L assistant coaches.
I know he's already hit the ground running with the portal, endearing himself to the boosters, NIL.
And Hall of Famers like Lancaster Gordon.
You're going to have to make some changes, and in this day and time, he talked about making some of those changes and working with people because it is what it is.
And Cards fans,
I just think he's going to be the best that we got right now.
Seem ready to embrace that change.
Got to bring a whole new team in. He's starting from scratch.
That whole era, the NIL, the portal and all that, I don't know how I would handle it. He seems to be able to do it, so I'm excited.
The expectations, they say, aren't high.
And I think the expectation is try to get back in the tournament.
Only what you'd expect from one of the nation's top basketball programs.
He's going to be working to get things at U of L back to where they need to be.
Now, it is hard to make any predictions going into next season just yet. Coach Kelsey says that he's already met with the current roster. He says he's ready to win, but he does have a lot of work cut out for him heading into the fall. We're live in downtown Louisville. Connor Steffen, the WHAS 1119 on your side.